In this infinite universe, countless mysteries remain unsolved. In 1960, a mysterious object was discovered orbiting Earth, the Black Knight satellite. Its origins are unknown, as if guarding an ancient secret crossing the boundaries of time and space. Is it a remnant of an ancient alien civilization or a creation of advanced technology? Today, we'll explore this enigma, the so-called Black Knight satellite, and uncover the potential truths and conspiracies behind it. Are you ready? A journey into cosmic mystery is about to begin. Don't forget to click subscribe so you never miss out on the latest mysteries we explore. The timeline of the Black Knight satellite myth. Pre-space age theories, 1899 to 1950s. Nikola Tesla's signal, 1899. In 1899, while experimenting with radio waves at his Colorado Springs laboratory, Nikola Tesla claimed to have received a signal that he thought was extraterrestrial. He believed it was a form of intelligent communication from outer space. While some suggest it could have been from the Black Knight, most scientists think Tesla was hearing natural signals like pulsars, which weren't discovered until later. 1920s and the long-delayed echoes, LDE. In the 1920s, Norwegian scientists began detecting unusual radio echoes. Known as long-delayed echoes, these signals would bounce back from space long after they were transmitted, sometimes taking up to 15 seconds. These echoes were unusual, and some speculated they were signs of an artificial object in space reflecting the signals. This became another key piece of evidence tied to the Black Knight satellite legend. The first official sighting, 1960. In 1960, during the height of the Cold War, the U.S. Navy detected a mysterious object in polar orbit. Polar orbits were typically reserved for spy satellites, and both the U.S. and Soviet Union had just started deploying satellites. The object was tracked by radar, and it didn't seem to belong to either nation. At the time, the U.S. government dismissed it as space debris from a previous satellite mission, but this incident fueled the legend that this object was the Black Knight satellite. It was later identified as a piece of the Discoverer satellite series, part of the Corona project, which was an early U.S. reconnaissance satellite program. STS-88 photograph, 1998. During NASA's STS-88 mission in 1998, the first space shuttle mission to the International Space Station, astronauts captured several photos of a strange, dark object floating in space. These photos were widely circulated and became the most famous evidence of the Black Knight satellite. However, NASA explained that the object was a thermal blanket accidentally lost during an extravehicular activity, spacewalk. The blanket's irregular shape and the lighting conditions made it look alien or mysterious in the photos. Ancient satellite, 13,000 years old. One of the most popular claims is that the Black Knight satellite is an ancient extraterrestrial satellite that has been orbiting Earth for around 13,000 years. This idea mainly stems from Duncan Lunin's reinterpretation of the long-delayed echoes. Proponents argue that such an old object could be a form of alien technology sent to observe Earth. Extraterrestrial probe. Some theorists believe that the Black Knight is an alien probe sent by a more advanced civilization to monitor life on Earth, possibly as part of a larger galactic monitoring system. They argue that the object's presence in a polar orbit is unusual, since most satellites in the 1960s were launched into equatorial orbits. Polar orbits allow satellites to cover the entire Earth's surface as the planet rotates underneath, making it an ideal orbit for surveillance. Radio signal transmission. Another recurring theme in Black Knight lore is the claim that the satellite is transmitting radio signals that can be detected from Earth. While no confirmed signals have been traced to an unknown satellite, enthusiasts claim that the signals Tesla picked up in 1899 and the LDEs detected in the 1920s are evidence of its existence. Connection to UFOs. Some UFO enthusiasts link the Black Knight satellite to other UFO sightings and extraterrestrial encounters. The idea is that the satellite could be part of a broader alien presence monitoring Earth, or that it may serve as a relay for communications between alien spacecraft. Cultural impact in modern day. The Black Knight satellite myth has remained a popular topic in UFO and conspiracy theory circles. The legend has been featured in numerous documentaries, articles, and online discussions. In 2015, Pepsi even released a short science fiction film called Black Knight Decoded, which used the satellite as a plot device, further embedding the myth into pop culture. The Black Knight conspiracy theory may stick around for some time, as interest in UFOs, or as the US military now calls them, UAPs, Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, continues to grow. This interest took off in December 2017 when the New York Times published 3 videos from US Navy jets showing objects that appeared to move in ways beyond what current technology can do. The story also mentioned the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AAPAB, a secret US military project that studied UFOs. Around the same time, Politico and the Washington Post ran similar stories, adding to the buzz. AATEEP officially ran from 2007 to 2012, but in 2020, the military revealed a new program called the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force. This group's job is to detect and analyze UAPs that might pose a threat to US national security, raising concerns that some mysterious objects could be advanced spy technology from rival countries. Despite the official explanations and military programs investigating unexplained aerial phenomena, many still believe the Black Knight satellite is more than just space debris. For those who hold on to the theory, it could be an ancient alien satellite, silently orbiting Earth and observing humanity for thousands of years. This belief persists because it resonates with our natural curiosity and the growing interest in UFOs and UAPs. Whether it's based on fact or fiction, the Black Knight story continues to captivate the imagination of people seeking answers about the mysteries of the universe, keeping the legend alive.